Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Volevo premere ESC per... Non posso
Aw, now
mettere
I'm
in
going to be a
pausa.
disappointment.
No, non
It's just
posso.
me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey Angie, hey Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Really? Good for you.
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Allora, datemi un attimo. Faccio l'episodio un pochino più lungo, poi se è lo stacco perché praticamente il gioco finisce di qui.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will
In mezzo ai
perform
coglioni la
next. She
feccetta
has been
sulla
writing
me l'ho accorto.
songs since she was
Faccio
a little
caso.
girl. And I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on.
When the lights are... Scusate, molto simile a Smell Like Teen Spirits.
Crossroads, I could drive on or go left, go right.
Lo smetto.
Suddenly these choices
Sono la stessa persona.
if I just
È la stessa faccia.
enjoy
Ed anche qua.
life's a game
Chiedo scusa.
of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. Thank you.
Beh, male non è.
This does not happen a lot. You have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you.
Perché è vestita come un
Smoking a
elfo?
pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well,
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
of course.
And remember, time marches
on. See you, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Animazioni nei filmati. Il
My
futuro.
lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Lo sapevo.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that? if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like.
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Actually, I was lying. I don't know what to do tomorrow.
Having some doubts?
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear, people these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
Non stavo più dicendo niente da troppo tempo, quindi volevo fare qualcosa.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Thanks, Maureen. That makes sense.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen? Thanks for everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. So, the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition. If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
C'è anche il
And the
medio.
V-belt is not in great shape, but it
okay.
should last you another month or 3.
Io ho scelto di
The sea turtle
rimanere.
and all of it. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
Ma non... Ma non così cattivo. No, non vorrei dirglielo con questa crudeltà, ma...
Oh yeah? Well, I disagree. I don't want to be alone. And I think you should go with me.
Ma non si può dire come... non posso essere chiara e concisa. Voglio rimanere qui. Mi piace stare qui. No. Devo per forza dirle: ah, guarda, dovresti andare da sola. Perché devo essere così stronza?
I'm sorry, Angie. It just doesn't feel right.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh,
It makes a lot of sense,
grazie.
actually. Even though it's not quite what I was expecting. Or hoping.
We'll keep in touch. We'll meet again. It's just that this is what I need to do right now.
I get it. It's okay. So, do I at least get a goodbye hug?
Of course. Come here.
Sequestro di
I'm gonna
persona.
miss you, babe. Happy travels.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
PO people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous, and I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing, you know what? PO positive or pet peeve? I don't need callers for today's PO positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Mo's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did.
Divido il video in due
Sorry if I
parti, sono
offended
50
anyone with my
minuti.
joke. Oh, no, actually, I am not sorry. Not sorry at all. Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
Grazie.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Robert. What's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Wait, what? You're not going?
Ma perché devo essere stronzi?
It's nice here.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I might as well blurt it all out. I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Robert, I can't just decide that right now. And I have mail to deliver.
The mail can wait. Stick it to the man. I mean, the man, in general. Not me. Just hop in my car.
Mi sono perso una cosa. Proviamo a salire?
Okay.
at Moe's?
And a piece of pie.
La mia scelta finale, quindi per me. Ok.
But I've got a special treat for y'all. I
Mi ha
just
perso
updated
qualcosa.
my playlist.
Lo sto ragionando un attimo.
This new song is from our very own KM.
Va bene. Dillo qua. Spero sì, però anche perché credo ci sia il copyright. Già ho avuto una rivendicazione del copyright per ogni cazzo di puntata di stasera. Allora, un gioco mediocre, purtroppo, perché non è brutto, carità, ma secondo me poteva essere studiato meglio e curato meglio in diverse parti, quindi niente, non è tanto il comparto tecnico il problema, sai, sti cazzi, è molto grezzo da quel punto di vista, ed io artisticamente funziona pure, dà una bella sensazione, ma c'è proprio qualcosa che non va a livello narrativo, qualcosa poteva essere decisamente gestita meglio, e insomma poteva andare meglio, ma poteva andare anche molto molto peggio, quindi finale flop ci devo pensare.